with Texas Wild Outdoors. I am back at the Llano River, back at Castell, and I plan on doing some hardcore crevicing and trying to find some gold today. I really hope that I can find some gold. I plan on looking real hard. I got about, what, 4, maybe 5 hours, 4 hours here. The cold front came through last night. It's kind of cool out there. I think the high today is like 80 degrees, which is really nice, but I doubt the water's going to be very cold because last night it was like a July summer night. It was like 95 degrees last night until the cold front came in, so I doubt the water will be very cold. So we're going to play here. I'm going to try to find some gold. We're probably going to fish a little bit and just have a good day at the river. So stay tuned. It'll be a Texas Wild Outdoor adventure. This right here is where I got that material in the last llano video. And there's a little bit of stuff down there. If I had a hand pump, I would probably suck some of this out, but this looks really nice. This actually makes me want to go fishing more than anything. Okay. So, that's just the start of that. You can see, nice little low pressure zone. I'll probably hit that one too. But I may not spend too much time on it. Depends on what I find in the first, once I get down to the bottom of it and run it through the sluice. But I actually do, I want to hit some of the banks, and I want to hit some of the low pressure zones out in the water too. And I only have so much time, but this, when I pulled that out, like my second shovel full, it gave me hope. It just depends on whether or not somebody's cleaned this out recently, but judging by the size of these rocks, I'm hoping not. My lovely wife is bringing me my bucket, and just so everybody is aware, I did not ask her to go get that bucket. She offered. Oh, thank you, love. So, okay, here's the first bucket out of that hole up there in the granite slab. Hopefully it'll have some stuff in it, but it's the very top of the stuff, so I'm not going to hold my breath. And since I didn't classify it, I'm going to have to pick out the big rocks as I go. The flow is good enough on this sluice though that most of the stuff, I don't know, quarter size and down is just going to blow off anyway. So. So for anybody that did watch the video where I test this out in the creek, to fix the match floating up, I just ran a bead of silicone right along just above the mats right here, and it's holding it down, and it's working great. It's not too difficult to get the mats in and out, which I was afraid of, but I mean, it's holding them down, so I'm gonna go with it. Okay, there's our first bucket. So, that's not bad. 18 minutes to do that first bucket. That's with stopping in the middle of it to go classify. Pretty quick. And we're loaded down with black sand. Like I said, I doubt there's going to be any gold in it, but I'm going to go ahead and clean it out real quick and find out. Alright, so just so you know, I probably won't be cleaning out every bucket, or yeah, I just wanted to check that first bucket. I'll probably run at least 2 or 3 buckets. It's always a plus when you find metal. I don't know how that made it through the classifier, but anyway, I'll probably run 2 or 3 buckets before I clean out, and then I'm not going to clean out very good. I'm going to take everything, take all my cones and put them in my little bucket over there, and take them home so I can stick a magnet in here. I forgot to bring a magnet. And try to clean all this out. Get all the magnetite out of it. so that I can see better. And then eventually I'm going to have to get me a blue ball or something so that I can get all this fine gold. I just want to get some gold that I can see. Even if I can't officially get it out today, so just be able to see it. Okay, well, I don't see any, but like I said, that doesn't mean much. So I'm going to stick all these cons into this little bucket here. Take my big bucket and go back over there. And get another load. Alright, so here's my first bucket from the, well, not my first, but the first bucket from the deeper part of that hole. There's still at least a whole nother bucket left over there. So I'm going to run it real quick. I'll run over there and get some more. I probably won't clean it out until after I run that second one. I'm going to throw this through real quick though. Try to get it, because it's already 317. Okay, well, I said that I wasn't going to clean this thing out after this bucket, but you can see how full it is. I've only run, what, 10 shovels? And it's already full of black sand. So by the time I get done with this bucket, whole thing's able to be packed off with black sand. So I think I'm gonna have to do a cleanup. Okay, there's that bucket. Now I see a lot of sparklies in there, but I don't know if they're gold or what. I'll let that finish washing down. It's pretty well done. Gotta get this. Right there, there's a sparkly right there that is very yellow, and there's another one up here that's very yellow. But I don't know, we'll find out here in a few minutes. Well, not really. I'll just pull it out, and I'm just gonna empty the mat into that little bucket, and I'll take them home. Clean it up there. Okay, so the GoPro died on me apparently. I don't know when it did, how long I've been doing that without the GoPro. But anyway, I just finished running the last of what was in that hole up there, and it is 4:30, and I don't know, couldn't see any gold in there, but there may be some. I did find a garnet in the last bucket, and there's several lead shots in there. So maybe. It'd just be flood gold probably, because I bet that hole's probably been cleaned out several times. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pull that sluice up, pull the mat out, empty the cons into my little bucket here. I'll clean all this up at home, and I want to go fishing, so I'm going to rig my fishing pole up and try to catch a catfish or a fish of some sort. Alright, so I'm back home. It is the day after my llano trip, and I've got all my cons in the little bucket there. I'm going to go ahead and magnet them out and then try to clean them up, see if I can see any gold in there. So here we go. So I stuck the magnet in this Ziploc bag. That way I can just reach in and pull the magnet out and drop all the filings off. Yesterday or the other day I did this with just the magnet. It was a pain in the butt to clean it all off. So we're going to do it this way. My word. Look at all the stinking magnetite. That's just the first one. What I'll do is I'll put all this into this little pan and I'll pan it separate. So I'll continue to do this, and then I'll come back to you whenever I get done and get ready to pan. So anyway, I have finished with the magnet. I mean, I was getting out little bitty teeny tiny bits at the end, but it was close enough. So let's pan this down and see if we got anything. Still loads and loads of black sand in there though. This is hard to do left-handed. I ain't gonna be able to do this left-handed. Okay, let's see if we can zoom in and see anything. This camera just does not like to focus. It's not gonna focus. Really annoying, because there is a small line of fine gold there, but this piece of crap camera will not focus on it. The GoPro's dead, so I can't use it. Let me go in the shed over there and we'll see if it'll work with no glare. Yeah. Well, this camera is not going to focus on it. So, but you saw all the lead, and there was a small line of real fine gold. But nothing big and nice and visible, which is what I was hoping for. sometime I'm gonna have to get out there sometime when I have a lot more than just a couple hours to do anything. It's so far away though that it makes it difficult to do that. I'm gonna have to go camping out there sometime or something. But anyway, there we have it. And I will at some point make myself either a miller table or a blue bowl or something to catch that fine stuff somehow or another. And maybe I'll buy one, I don't know, we'll see. But I gotta do something, because all the gold around here is just fine stuff. So around here, all the gold in Texas is fine stuff. So anyway, hopefully I will have the chance to get back there sometime this year and do this again, find a better crevice to work on and try it again. In the meantime, if you like the video, please like it, hit the like button and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next time.